How old are you? Is your sister in a relationship? Okay. What is Mr. P's occupation? Where do you get your vlog music from? How do you get your titles? When and where did you meet your husband? You have not updated us on the family planning removal. My sister and I, who is the senior. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dorcas. I am a Nigerian mom of three living here in the UK, and I share my life here, motherhood, midwifery, and realistic lifestyle vlogs. Recently, I asked you guys to send me a question, or I asked you guys to send me questions for a get to know me video, and you guys really sent some very interesting questions. Some are about my life, my family, and even my YouTube journey. So today, I'm going to be answering them all. Well, I have a minute to do this kind of get to know me video, but I'm like, I want to take a pause, wait until people are interested in me. About 3 years ago, when I started YouTube, I actually asked a question. Those questions are still on my community tab. Maybe one of these days, I'm going to also answer those questions. Those were questions asked by my old subscribers. I hope they are still watching me now. I am very sorry I couldn't do that video. The reason why I didn't make that video was because I felt nobody was watching me. So I felt like people are not really interested in me. So that's the reason why I did not answer that questions or answer those questions, which was not really nice of me, because people who asked the questions actually were interested in my life or interested in knowing me. That was why they took their time to ask those questions. I'm still going to answer all those questions. Like, yeah, I would try and make time to answer those questions. So let's get into all the questions. So I'm not going to be doing anything serious. Like, I'm not going to be doing anything be overthinking things or overthinking questions. I'm just going to answer the questions based on how you guys asked it. I made a screenshot of some questions. These ones were asked in my video where I asked you guys to ask me the questions. So that's the reason why I will be answering these ones first on my from the one I made a screenshot of. So yeah, the person said, you are a great, this is from, I don't know if I should be mentioning you guys' name, but I don't think it's matter. But you who asked the questions, you will know when I have answered your question. So I'm going to do like a top, from top to bottom. I'm not going to select anything. Like I'm not going to prioritize any questions. I'm just going to ask the questions based on how it was asked. So you are a great inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I want to ask, which church denomination do you attend? Is your sister in a relationship? Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for saying that I'm an inspiration to you, and I think it's part of the reason why I started my YouTube channel, to like inspire some people. And like, from whatever I do, if I have any updates, I tell you guys. If you want, you take. If you don't like, if you like, you don't take. Yeah. So the person is asking which church denomination I attend. So here in the UK, I attend the Redeemed Christian Church of God, because originally by birth, like, I'm from Assemblies of God Church, AG. If you know, you know. So if you're an AG member watching me, say hi in the comment section. And yeah, so when I came into the UK, I couldn't find that denomination, so I just joined the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And is your sister in a relationship? Well, I don't think I should be the person or best person to answer that question. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave that as private, okay? So that's not my life. So that's not my business. So yeah. The next person said, your vlogs are interesting. This is from, I don't want to, oh God, I'm tempted to mention names. Your vlogs are interesting and I like a longer vlog. Oh my God, thank you so much. You guys, anyways, I think I've emphasized enough. Editing longer vlog it's not like a problem for me, but it's just that sometimes when I'm busy, I even like editing longer vlogs than short vlogs, because when I'm editing longer vlogs, I cut a lot of parts. So by the time I'm editing a short vlog, by the time I'm done, I'll have like 10 minutes vlog. So that's the main reason why I do longer vlogs, so that I have enough to post on YouTube. For those of you who want longer vlogs, yeah, enjoy. whenever I upload. So I'm gonna try and balance it, post short ones and long ones. Yeah. And my first question is, how old are you? Okay, this is interesting. I do not like hiding my age. So recently, I turned 36. I actually celebrated my birthday not too long ago. If you watch my YouTube, if you watched my vlog, my birthday vlog. So I recently turned 36 years old. So I actually do not like about my age. The reason why I really don't like talking much about my age is because whenever people ask me and say, "Oh, how old are you?" and I tell them, they're like, "You don't look it." I think I've mentioned to you guys that people keep telling me at work that I look like I'm 26 years old. I look like I'm 28 years old. I'm telling you guys this now because you guys are my friends. You guys are, you guys, like you guys are very close to me now. So I see you guys as family. I see you guys as friends. So that's the reason why I am very comfortable telling you guys my age. Okay, please. Mm. I don't know, but yeah, that's my age. And then the next question is, what is Mr. P's occupation? So I don't mind sharing, and he doesn't mind at all because I had to ask him. He is a nurse as well, and I am a nurse midwife. He is a nurse and occupational health nurse. So he studied nursing, and his specialty is no, not occupational health, orthopedic. Yeah, I meant orthopedic. His specialty is in orthopedics. He did that in Nigeria, both of them, before we came into the UK. Likewise, me, I'm a nurse. No, I did midwifery first, then I did nursing. So my midwifery was for 3 years, and my nursing was for a year and 6 months, which is 18 months. And yeah, when we did that, I'm also a family planning provider as well. And finished that, came to the UK. Yeah, Mr. P is a nurse, and he also works in the UK as well. And when is it okay? When it was only you and your husband before your sister joined you, how do you guys manage the shift, especially at night? Okay, so this might take a bit of my time because so when I came into the UK, I got pregnant in Nigeria. Like I came into the UK pregnant. So I was pregnant with the twins. Kim was just a year old. So that's why when you see them, they look like they are of same age. So Kim is just a year older than the twins, and she was 9 months old when I got pregnant for them. So she was a year and 4 months old when I gave birth to the twins. So that's the age difference between them. So when I came into the UK, I wasn't working. So though I have started my midwifery journey process from Nigeria, I did my CBT already, but I did my English exam. I didn't pass it. So my husband just said, leave it. When we get to the UK, you will start preparing for that and all that. So yeah, when I got into the UK, I wasn't working. So that was in the year 2021, September. So from that time till 2022, I wasn't working. So from 2022, I had to take it upon myself to do my exam. So I did my OSCE exam because the exam was not like it was getting expired, but my CBT then was getting expired. So I had to just do my OSCE before having to write my English exam. So in 2023, that was when I now passed my English exam and then started working where I'm working at the moment. And so before then, all those times when we were alone, just me, Mr. P, and the children, I wasn't working, so we didn't have any help. So there was no point bringing someone to come and help us. So it was just me and my husband. Yeah, it was just us. And it was when I was about getting this job that my no, my mother-in-law came in first because we applied for my mom. I've said this a lot on my older vlog. So we applied for my mom. They didn't give it to us. So we just applied for my mother-in-law. So she came in 2022 November. So she was around when I was preparing for my English exam. And then before, just when she left in the year 2023, my mom came in July so that because I want to start this work. And at that point, I'm not sure they will allow me to do like a flexi work and all that contract. Like we just brought my mom in. So my mom was there with us till I finished my 6 months supernumerary. Yeah, that's what they call it. So yeah, so when she left, before she left, I had to apply for the flexi work. So I just told them. So with that, my husband is able to also plan his shifts as well in his own place of work. So that's how we've been doing it. Like, we've been doing opposite shifts sometimes. I do mostly night, and then he wasn't doing night at all. So it was balancing. So that's summary of how I was, or we were able to manage our childcare before. So now that my sister is around, so it's now between the three of us. For me, I don't like doing extra shift unless it is very, 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 very necessary. Like, I really need money. I'm in dire need of money. So at the moment, I only do my basic shift. So I just screenshot my roster and send it to my sister and to my husband. So it is between the both of them. They just use my freedom. So now this week, while I'm making this video, I am on leave. So for the whole of this week, I'm at home. So whatever they want to do with me being at home, that's fine. It's up to them. So yes. And the next question is, please, if any question, oh, this is not a question. She said, if any question is too sensitive, can you ignore? That's fine. I have answered all that I need to answer. So let me go into my YouTube community page now so that I can be able to search for the questions. All right, someone said, who edits your videos? Well, I actually edit my videos myself. I started using so I edit my videos myself. I started editing with my phone because at that time that's what is convenient for me, and it was what I had. I also wanted to learn. Recently, I started using the Luma Fusion to edit my vlogs, and I use that on my tablet. So on my, is it iPad? My sister is going to kill me if she hear me mentioning tablets. So I use that on my iPad at the moment. Before I had my iPad, I was editing on my laptop. So I use both my laptop and my phone to edit. I was using CapCut. I've used InShot. In fact, I have used few editing platform, app. So yes, that's it. And where do you get your vlog music from? I usually get my music from Epidemic Sound. So from the time I started YouTube in 2023, even before YouTube monetized me, I was paying for the Epidemic Sound. So that's where they are non-copyright. Is it? They are non-copyright music or copyright free music. So you just pay about £15.98 monthly, and yeah, that's where I get my music from. And then the next question is, and also I try to pick music that match my mood in the vlog, if that makes sense. And yeah, so when using your phone, it looks like you are not looking at the screen. How? Like, someone asked me a question and said, let me read the question again. She said, when using your phone, I realized that you are looking at yourself on landscape, but it's not evident. And I don't know if you understand. How is that possible? Well, I don't really understand the question, but if I understand what you mean, let me try and explain in a way that, like, let me explain what I think you are asking me. So I have the iPhone 17, okay? So if I am vlogging with my iPhone 17, for the front camera, they made, okay, let me do it now so I can show you guys. So there is a, I don't know. So now it's in full, okay? So if I want it to be on a landscape like YouTube format without me bending my phone like this, all I need to do is to press this here. So after pressing that, you can see. So it's now on, I don't know if you guys can see, please bear with me. I don't know. But so it's now on a landscape format. Do you get? So when it's like that, I just hold my phone like this and vlog, because let me make a screen record and I'll put it on my, let me make a screen record of what I'm talking about, and then when I'm editing, I'll try and put it in there, if that makes sense. So now let me start again. I'm pressing this. So while I press that, it's gone to landscape. Then when I want to vlog, I just put my phone like that and I'm saying whatever I'm saying. But I can only use this when I am I can only do this when I'm using the front camera. But for me to switch when I'm having to use my rear, when I want to use my rear camera, I have to stop it and then turn it like that. Do you get, if that makes sense? So I have to now turn it that way. So that's how I use my rear camera. So it only work for my front camera. So I don't know if have explained your question, but if not, if that's not what you're asking me, please feel free to ask me again in the comment section. I'm going to answer. So the next question is, what is Mr. P's occupation? So I've already mentioned that. So someone asked me earlier. So Mr. P is a nurse. So he works here in the UK as a nurse, a registered nurse. So how do you manage midwifery, being a wife, a mom, and a content creator? Should I call myself a content creator? Should I? Should I call myself a content creator? So I am a growing content creator. I only generally, like, I just focus on YouTube. So it's only on YouTube that I post a lot. So even if I'm going to post on Instagram, post on TikTok, post on which other social media platform, so those videos I post there are just for fun. So they're just for fun. So I don't really take it serious. I do not take it serious. Like, I just do what I do there just because I need to post, and I don't take it as, I don't know. People keep asking me, "Oh, Doka, why don't you go to Facebook? Why don't you go?" For me, I just feel YouTube is my first love. So I just love YouTube. So I'm only on YouTube. I only post. So the only thing I post on Instagram, they are my pictures. Maybe I just snap a very cute picture. To me, I see Instagram as a very one kind of organized place. I feel it's not for me. Like, I don't know, people on Instagram, they are just somehow, their level is on the 100. In fact, they are not my level. I don't know. So that's why sometimes it's only now. It's just recently I've been posting. I've been trying to post on Instagram. Like, please, you want to follow me on Instagram? Yeah, follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, maybe I might reconsider taking Instagram serious. And then she said, "How do you manage your midwifery?" My midwifery does not alter with my content creation or being a wife or anything. When I'm at work, I'm at work. When it's time for me to get ready to go to work, I get ready to go to work. When I'm at work, yes, I'm at work. I don't film at work. I have never filmed at work. The only thing you will see me doing is, "Oh, hi guys, I just got back from work," or "I am on my way to work," or like, just, I have never, in fact, I don't bring my camera in front of my patient to be saying, "Hi guys, this is my patient." No, I don't do that. So I only film myself maybe at work, like just getting to work or coming out of work or driving to work. So that's the highest I've done. Like, telling you guys that, "Hi, I'm on my way to work." Oh, and here. So I just tell you guys. Then when I'm done, if I want to gist with you people what happened at work, sometimes I do, like maybe my own personal experience or whatever I faced at work, I will just chip it in my vlogs. So yeah, my midwifery practice is solely 100% okay. Like, I don't have any how will I explain now? Like, there's no conflict between me creating content and my midwifery practice. Yeah. And sometimes I get it a lot to say, "Oh, I've seen you on YouTube, I don't know," but yeah, it doesn't affect me at all in any way. And I still do my job very well. The next question is, so being a wife, my husband, let's say my husband day here now. So it does not affect me being a wife. It's just that sometimes when my husband needs my attention, I might be editing a vlog and then I will just keep it and then answer him. You get? So my husband is in support 100% of my channel, of my YouTube channel. In fact, the phone I started YouTube with, he bought it for me because my small phone I had, my iPhone 12 was full. So he bought me iPhone 14 at that time. So that was what I had to video and then to edit and all that. So he bought me my first ring light. In fact, he bought all my gadgets for me. So he's in support of my YouTube channel. And yeah, sometimes when you see I'm busy editing, or when you see that I'm talking on the camera, I'm like, "Oh, are you vlogging?" I'll say yes. Then when I'm done, I'll go to him. So it does not affect my wife duty at all. And then the next one is, and as a mom as well. So now my children has gone to school. So I try to create content or edit my video when I have satisfied everybody. So I try to create content when, just like I'm pressing my phone, or that's when I edit my videos. So I don't know what to explain. I don't have a dedicated time to say, okay, this one I just, any small time when I get like this, I would just bring my phone out or my tablet, edit. So because I have few times where I watch people's video on YouTube. I have times where I watch Netflix. So if it's time for me to edit my vlog, I just bring out my tablet or my phone and edit. So yeah, it does not affect me being a mom at all. I can just be on this chair and be editing my vlog. When I've sorted my children, when they are eating, when it's time for their screen time, they can be there and I'm here editing my video. So yeah, that's that question. You are so humble and with a good heart. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And the way you return engagement energy is top notch. See, you guys, to be honest, I'm gonna bring lovely gifts. I'm gonna bring lovely gifts into this. See, one thing about me is I like to acknowledge people when it's needed. Yeah, I like to give them their accolade. When I started YouTube, I did not even know anything about YouTube. I did not even make my research. What people do now, if they want to start a YouTube channel, they start going to buy gadgets. They will say they want to buy a lot of things before they start. They want to buy, excuse me, like buy iPhone, camera. I didn't do that. I did not even take my time to even go and watch someone. I didn't even take my time to even go and watch somebody's video to say, let me even watch how this person was doing it. No, I didn't do that. You guys can tell from my first video, I'm even ashamed to watch that video. I'm ashamed to watch that video. Like, I just did what I felt I need to do, but I know how to edit, how to bring all the videos together, and then, like, I did not know the 2+2 ABC of YouTube. In 2023, when I started YouTube, I can't remember the month exactly, Lovely Gifts page popped up on my screen. And then I'm like, oh, so I started watching her, and then her first live. I also vlogged about that, like, oh, my favorite YouTuber is going live today. I made a vlog on that. I can't remember which video that was. I can't remember, but I might look for it. And then she said something about engagement, like she liked to return comments. Even before hearing that, the joy that people commented on my own video was so intoxicating. Like, I was so happy that people were so I was replying people's comments. I'm like, the more I'm replying people's comments, the more people are commenting. Then I heard her saying it in her vlogs that she likes to this is the reason why she likes, I didn't know what they call engagement. That's to call it, like, just for me to cut my whole long story short. So I didn't know what they call engagement. So when I heard Lovely Gift saying, oh, I reply people's comments because it helps to boost engagement. She might not remember that now, but she said it in a live video, and that was her first ever live. I was so happy to be in that live video, no matter how I'm busy. So even if I'm at work, just the way you get WhatsApp notification. So because I have a YouTube studio on my phone, my YouTube studio notify me when someone send me a message, even if the message does not come immediately, but it will definitely notify me. So as it notifies me, I just reply immediately and just like reply. That's it. So that's how I do it. And she said that please tell other of your subscribers to try to engage in their subscribers posts too. Okay, oh, my other subscribers, I mean, I think she means other YouTubers. So please, if you're watching me and you are a YouTuber, please try and engage in people's comments. Try to reply your subscribers' comments so that they will be happy to actually comment more. Actually, personally, there's this YouTuber that comes up on my channel, on my YouTube home. So I used to comment on her video. I mean, I like commenting on people's video. I also like commenting with timestamp. It's not because I want you to know that see, I just do not watch people's video because I want to watch people's video. If I'm watching your video, like, I have to create time to watch that video. I just don't click on the video and click out. Clicking on the video and clicking out is not a good signal. I make sure I finish one and leave comments, sometimes 3 comments. As I'm watching, if I see anywhere that is interesting that I feel like, oh, I want to drop a comment, I just drop a comment. Sometimes I can be watching your video in 5 minutes. In 10 minutes time, I come back and continue watching that video and then put another timestamp there. So that's what I mean. So some people do not even reply people's comments, like people's comment on their video, and I do not think that that's nice. Even the big YouTubers, people that will post a video in 1 minute and they're having like 1,000 people that are watching their video, they put love. They love everybody's comment. I know it's not easy for them to like all the comments, yeah, or and it's not easy for them to put a reply, like chat and reply everybody. But the fact that they are liking everybody's comment, that's something. So it's not compulsory that if somebody puts a comment in your video, you reply and say, oh, like you just chat. All they need is for you to just love that comment, like love their comment. That will go a long way. Okay, so please, they say I should tell you guys, people that are doing this, always try to reply your subscribers' comment. All right. So someone said, how do you plan your editing with your busy schedule plus children? I think I've also said it. I've chipped it in when I was replying. Someone asking me how do I cope being a midwife, a mom, and a content creator. So yes, I'm not a good planner. I think I used to mention in my vlog that I don't know how to manage my time. I need time manager. I need someone to come and manage my time for me. So, but overall, does not mean that I fail. Yeah. So I plan my editing when I'm free, when I'm done with whatever I want to do. Sometimes I sacrifice my sleep. Sometimes I sacrifice my time to rest when I've just finished a night shift to edit a vlog that will be going up on that day. I have done it countless times for the past 3 years. That's how you guys see me showing up on YouTube. I would have finished the night shift. So, and I know I have a vlog to go up on a Wednesday or on a Sunday. So I will just prioritize that video and just try and post it out. And yeah, so that's how I do it. Or I edit on the go. As soon as I'm done, like when I have any spare time, I just edit a clip like that. So by the time it's time for me to have finished all my editing and doing everything, so I'm done. But if I am off and I have like a whole day to myself, like I'm not going to work, so I start editing without putting music on the video. My nose is blocked. I need water. I need water because when I'm talking for a long time, I start having headache. I've been talking for the past 34 minutes. I don't know, I can't see. I'm sorry if I'm squinting. Oh, my glasses, I forget to carry them. It's paining me, so I need to change it now. I'm diverting. If I want to edit a vlog now, I know that, I'm not going to work. I have a day to myself. At the moment, I don't have any edited vlog. That's because I don't want to post a vlog out on Thursday for you guys. I want to post this particular video that I'm making now. By the time I'm done editing this video, I'm going to export it immediately into my phone. I'm going to export it immediately into my tablet so that I start editing immediately. So today is Monday. So I have Tuesday, Wednesday. So by Wednesday, I'm done editing. In fact, it's a sit-down video. Sit-down video does not take me up to 3 hours to edit. For me to edit my full vlog, if I want to edit at a go, like I don't have any interruption, maybe I drop my children at school, I say, okay, let me just edit a vlog. 3 hours, 4 hours, I'm done. Like editing everything, taking out all the parts I want to take out, putting my videos, and then uploading it on YouTube. So that's it. And for this my sit-down video, it might take me 1 hour to finish editing because it's just a sit-down video. Yeah, but let me leave it like that. So that's how I manage my busy schedule plus my children. So what motivates me? A lot of things motivate me. If this question is related to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So the fact that I know that there are people that are waiting to watch my video on a Wednesday or on a Sunday, even though I'm trying to change my posting days now, I know that people are waiting to watch my video. So I just feel like I do not want to disappoint them. I feel like I don't want to I don't want to let them down, because I've gotten to that point now where I feel like I have people who say hi to me outside YouTube, like real life, and then they're like, "Oh, I watch you on YouTube." That gives me joy. That gives me satisfaction, not in a bad way, but in a good way. So that's one thing. These are few reasons why I also try and show up here, because I want to be consistent. Another thing that motivates me on YouTube is because I know that if I leave YouTube, YouTube will leave me. Try it and see. Try and not to try it. Do not post for like 1 month, 2 months. Unless you have a very strong fan base, like you have strong people that are there rooting for you. I'm not there yet. I know I'll get there by God's grace, but at the moment, I'm not there yet. So my intention is not to leave YouTube for 1 month or 2 months, because I don't have that fan base at the moment. Unless I have very strong reasons why I can't post on YouTube. So these are my motivation. This is the reason why I keep posting on YouTube. This is why I keep showing up for you guys, okay? And how do you get your titles? Oh my God. See, even big YouTubers are struggling to get titles. I don't even think I even have good titles. I don't even think I have good titles. So one thing is to make a video, one thing is to edit that video, and another thing is to upload the video. And after uploading that video, you have to put title and description. So, I just come up with titles that so if you guys follow my vlog, sometimes I just put days in my life in England. I initially started with UK living in the UK and stuff. So that title gave me a balance. Like I think it helped YouTube to know where people should watch me from. I don't know. And sometimes I just feel like whatever happened in the vlog, my vlogs, and if you guys notice, my vlog looks like it tells story. So I like my vlog to follow each other. Like I tell you what I'm doing, what I will be up to this week, or I tell you what I'm up to now. So tomorrow I'm going to tell you what I'm up to. Wednesday, Thursday, like that. So I like my vlog to follow. I cannot upload a vlog that I did today and then go and post a vlog that I did yesterday. So for example, now I know I told you guys about my back pain. There's a vlog where I told you guys about my back pain. So the next vlog that will follow will be you guys knowing that, oh, my back is relieving me now. You get, like, so I like my vlogs organized. So I like to do my vlogs in a way that you guys will understand. It will be telling you guys the story, if that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, and if I want to make that title, I can just bring out a title from what happened in the vlog. Like the last vlog that I posted that you guys watched on my channel, where we did like a surprise baby shower. I just like, okay, let me title this vlog, we are having a baby. Actually, we are actually having a baby. You guys know that I'm not the one having the baby. You guys know that I'm not pregnant. You people know that if I'm pregnant, I will come and tell you guys that I'm pregnant. Oh, yeah. So you people know that I'm not pregnant. So that's just it. I just bring out my title from what has happened in the video. So I was watching Chinyere Ambank's video a few days ago, and she was like, title is her problem, that she does not know how to title a particular vlog, that she can finish editing a vlog now, but it now takes her time to be thinking of title. Guys, let me tell you, you're not alone. Everybody they suffer am. Me too, I dey suffer am. Everybody, anybody that you are seeing on YouTube that try to come up with titles, they suffer it, okay? So please don't overbeat yourself, don't overwork yourself about titles and and the likes. So how are you really? Thank you so much for asking. I am very, very fine. I feel fine. I'm okay. I'm great. You guys can see Few days, couple of days has been very hectic, stressful, but to God be the glory. We thank God for life. Thank God for good health. Thank God for provision. Thank God for the job that we have. Thank God. I'm okay. And thank you so much for asking. And how are you too? Please, I want to hear in the comment section. Tell me, you know yourself, say that you asked me this question. So tell me how you did. Who edits your videos? Okay, I've answered it before. I edit my videos myself. I do my editing myself. And when did you feel like giving up the most, and what kept you pushing? Okay. So if this is related to my YouTube channel, the or maybe this can just be like a general question. I'm also going to give this two scenario, or just answer in these two ways. One time where I felt like I want to give up was when, oh God, this was in 2023. I was trying to find my feet, walking and all that. So sometimes where you are in a place where people do not just value you, they just feel like you don't belong here. That's the word. So I felt like quitting at that time. And then my husband talked sense into me, and he was like, he gave me a lot of scenarios. And then, yeah, I'm like, no, they are not better than me. All I need to do is just keep developing myself and make them see that I've got talent. So that was what I actually did, and it helped. In terms of YouTube, it was the times where people were laughing at me, and they were like, why are you even, what are you even posting on YouTube? You are not a celebrity. Why are you posting your life on YouTube? And I was having like less view than I was expecting. And when you put in work in something, and you are not getting the results in return. So at that point, I was like, okay, it's like YouTube is not for me. Let me just go home. Close. Let me just delete the channel. Let me just end everything. So something kept telling me that people you are watching on YouTube today started from somewhere. They also experienced things like this. So with time, you will get there. And that's how I kept posting every time. And I realized that consistency is key. Like, for you to be consistent on YouTube is something like, it's rewarding. So that's how I was consistent on YouTube. And then that feeling of giving up just died up. And I just felt like I just got used to it. I just got used to vlogging. I just got used to, normally I'm a social person. Before I got married, my Instagram used to be very, very interactive. So at a point, I just ended up with all those things. Like, I was not posting on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook, I wasn't. So at a point, I'm like, okay, I used to post videos just of myself on Instagram before, and Facebook. So why not just focus all the energy on YouTube? So that was how I was consistent on YouTube. I'm like, okay, let me just live my life. Let me just live my life there. And if people want to watch me, that's fine. So that's it. So at this point, I don't think I have any, and I have grown over the years to realize that there's no giving up. Oh. You don't need to give up, because if you give up, what will be your gain? So yeah, that's just what is keeping me going. And okay, someone asked and said, what is one thing people always misunderstand about you? Okay, yes, I have a lot of things that there are a lot of times where people misunderstand me. First of all, you can just see me now for the very first time. I may just be moody. Like, I may not be in the mood of talking. It's not because of you, but I may have a lot going on in my head. And when I have a lot going on in my head, it reflects in my face. You can see it, you can tell that this girl is not okay. And when people see that, they think I'm not friendly. So that's one. So people think I'm not friendly just looking at my face when I'm not in the in a good mood if they are meeting me for the very first time. And another thing people misunderstand about me is my tone, my voice. like my voice, how I talk. Um, I used to get that a lot at work. So, and there's this belief that Africans, we are always loud, we're always shouting. So someone can do something wrong to me at work, and then I'm like, oh, why have you done this? And then the person will be thinking like I'm I'm shouting. You get, because just because of how my tone is, just because of how I talk. Yeah, that's one thing people misunderstand me on. Is there any other one? I don't think there is. So, what has been the hardest part of being a content creator that people don't see? The hardest part is you creating the content, now uploading the video, and then you post it on YouTube. People don't know how you've had sleepless nights editing that video, and at the end of the day, you are having zero result. I think the hardest part is the work behind the scene that nobody sees, like filming, editing, thinking of ideas, like thinking of titles, thinking of ideas, like what to post, and then sometimes posting a videos and then it doesn't perform well. It can be very discouraging, but you still keep going. Next question is, when did you last feel like giving up the most, and what kept you pushing? Someone has also asked me this question before. There were times when I felt like I want to give up, especially when I put in a lot of effort into a video and it didn't get many views. But what kept me going was the small community that supports me, and also my belief that consistency will eventually pay off. Okay. And then someone also asked and said, what does a typical day in your life look like behind the scene? Oh my God. My typical day depends on whether I am working or not. If I'm on a shift, yes, I'm on a shift, especially night shift. When I'm on a night shift, during the day, I just do my basic chores, take care of my children, take them to school, then bring them back. When they're in school, if I want to have a nap, I can do that. And then when they're back, get them ready for bed and then go to work. My day most times resolves around work and my family. Yeah. On my days off, I focus more on the kids, especially when they're around. I also focus on the house and also filming content, just like I'm doing now. So these are things that this is how my days, this is what my typical day look like. Yeah. And the next question is, how do you manage midwifery, being a wife? Oh my God, it's honestly not easy. I think I've mentioned this before. Sometimes it feels like a lot, but I try to plan my life in a way that, like, I try to plan my life well so that I do not break down. My family is supportive as well. Okay. What is one thing that people misunderstand about you? Sometimes people think my life is very easy. People think that my life is very easy and perfect and organized. Because of what they see on YouTube or they see in my vlogs. But in reality, I also have struggles and challenges. Oh my God, like everybody, I have struggles and challenges. Yeah, so that's just it. And in terms of relationships, someone asked and said, is your husband a nurse? Oh my God, yes, he's a nurse. I've said it before. Next question is, when and where did you meet your husband? And tell us how you met and came to being together story. Oh my God. I have done a video. Oh my God. Am I be talking for 50 minutes? Jesus. I have done a video, guys, on how I met my husband, and I'll be linking that video here. So, my husband and I went to the same school. So he did nursing, I did midwifery. So we went to separate school when we were doing that. So we met when we were doing our BSc. Like, we went to Obafemi Awolowo University, OAU. So that was where we met. And we met in the year 2016, 2015 stroke 2016. So that was when we met. And then we started talking, became friends. He said he wanted to be my friend. And yeah, I spilled all the tea in that video. But yeah, that's how we met, and that's where we met. Until date, we are together. We got married in 2019, and yeah, that's that's how we met, and that's where we've been. So in that video, we both of us, we the video was done to, like, I did the video with him. So, and that's like 3 years ago. So please, in case you are watching that video and you are seeing that I am not the kind of person I am now, like that person does not look like me, please don't come for me, okay? But you can watch that video. I'll link it up so you guys, so you can see. And the next question is, do you plan to return to Nigeria when you retire, or would you mind staying abroad for life, since maybe your kids would have made their lives there as well? That's a very interesting that's a very interesting question. And honestly, life can change and plans can change too, but Nigeria will always be home. We will see what the future holds, okay? And then the next question is, do you run a joint account at home? Oh my God, in our home, we manage our finances together as a family. Communication and planning are very important when it comes to money. So yes, we will plan our finance together in this house. And another question says, I love your vlogs. Please, do you run a joint account? I've answered that question. Okay, I just answered that question. When will mommy be coming back? Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, I can't really wait to have my mom back here in the UK. Fingers crossed. We are praying that she comes very, very soon, because we need her. We need help. At the moment, we need help. Especially me. I need help. Oh, I want to break every chain around me. I want to break every chain and flee and have my life back. Okay? So very soon, my mom is coming. And we miss her. Oh, she watches my videos, so, and she will hear that you said you are missing her. She will hear. You have not updated us on the family planning removal. Okay, I haven't. Yes, that's because I've not removed it. I still have it. I'm scared of taking it off. So yeah, that's the update. I still have it in. I think I mentioned in one of my vlogs that I wanted to book a GP appointment, but I did not book the appointment. It's when the symptoms hook like this that I'm like, oh, I want to call the GP. But after a few days, I just let go. I'm just trying to buy time because it's due to be removed in a year time. So have you gotten an alternative? No, I'm still on it. I'm still using the Mirena. I'm still on it. I'm still suffering the challenges I'm having. Okay. Solo travel or group trip? Which one do you enjoy the most and why? I enjoy both, but I think solo travel can be very refreshing, and because you get time for yourself. But group travel can also be fun. Yeah, I actually do enjoy both. Have I ever gone on a solo travel before? No, I've never. I have never gone it, but I've never done like a solo travel. But I've done a solo travel without my husband. But I think I would really enjoy a solo travel, like just me time, me being there alone. Yeah, I think I will try it. I'll do it one day. Someone said, when you go do giveaway? My dear, I don't do giveaway pass, so you miss some. And someone said, is your husband a nurse as well? Yes, my husband is a nurse. My sister said, my cousin said, it's been a moment here. That was her question. Yes, success, it's been a moment here. Okay, how have you been? What's a decision you made that completely changed your life? Ooh. I have made many life decisions. One life decision that I made is us coming to the UK, which I think is for the good, because my husband did not want to come. So I think that's a good one. Yeah. And the fact that I actually listened to my father to go and do midwifery and did nursing. Yeah. That's another thing I think I've done. And yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. Just before I end the vlog, I realized that I did not finish answering all the questions. I left a particular question unanswered. That's because I forgot. Someone asked me and she said, my sister and I, who is the senior? So I'm the senior. I'm senior to her. So I already answered her in the comment section of the video where she asked me that question, and she also said I can still answer the question on the Q&A video. So yes, that's the reason why I am here to say that I'm the first. I'm senior to her. Yeah, so people usually mistake and think that she's my elder sister, probably because she's bigger than me. Yeah, it's always been like that. So she is my younger sister. Okay. So some of the questions were almost the same, but asked in a different way. So I've answered everything that I think I need to answer. Thank you so much for sending in your questions. I really enjoyed answering them. If you have more questions that you would like me to answer, leave them in the comment section, and maybe we'll do a part 2. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. In fact, that's what you should have done before you started watching this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, share if you can, and subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, if you are watching me without subscribing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. I will see you all in my next one, and I hope I was able to answer all your questions, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Bye.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you.